Hi everyone, it's Nelsie. I am back to show you guys our releases from yesterday. So don't forget, these will be live on our US website, and some of these will be live on our Australian website, so feel free to check them out. We'll start off with this first one. This is called Van Gogh Vogue, and this one is a glitter finish. And for this one, we have all these beautiful colors. We have blue, light blue, a little bit of white, some yellow in there, a little bit of black, and it is all glitter. Our next one is called Sunflower Field, and this one is a pearlescent finish. And for this one, we have this white background with sunflowers at the top and at the bottom of the nail. And then there's a little bit of like greenery in the background. Our next one is called Blue Horizon, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have an ombre from dark blue going down to a lighter blue and then back down to that dark blue. Next, we have Tranquility, and this one is a holographic, metallic, and pearlescent finish. And for this one, we have a couple, well, two different nails. We have this one right here. So we have like a white background with different flowers on top. Kind of looks like a watercolor painting to me. Just with all those different colors. We have a little bit of blue, green. I see a little bit of orange, a little bit of pink. And then we have an ombre on that second nail going from green to blue. And then we have these metallic stars on top, or flowers, sorry. Thanks, Andrea. Next, we have Mon Amour, and this one is a glossy and transparent finish. And for this one, we have our classic French tip, except this one is the one for short nails. So if you do have a shorter nail bed, these would work out better for you just because the base of the nail is a little bit shorter than our regular Mon Amour sets. Our next one is called Azul, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have a beautiful blue glitter all over. It is a darker, almost like a royal blue. Our next one is called Violet Femmes, and this one is also a glitter finish. And for this one, we have a purple glitter all over. This is another really pretty purple. Next, we have Breaking Free, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have a black background with these flowers on top. They are like rainbow colors, I guess you can say. So we have blues, greens, purple, pink, yellow, orange, and it's all glitter as well. Next, we have Blackberry Burst, and this one is also a glitter finish. And for this one, we have another black background, but we have these like dots of pink and purple, a little bit of blue, and it's all glitter as well. Our next one is called Potpourri, and this one is a glossy finish. I know a lot of you love this one. This one is perfect for spring. I think those colors go really well together. So we start off with this first nail having a white background with these different flowers on top in different colors. We have peach, we have green, we have a little bit of pink, some purple, and then we have this blue solid nail and then a pink solid nail. Our next one is called Marble Beach, and this one is a pedicure wrap. It is a glossy and a glitter finish. And for this one, we have a really pretty light blue solid on most of the nails. And then the other nails have this like waves kind of going on in a beige, a blue, and a little bit of silver glitter in there as well. All right, now our next ones are the VIP designs. So don't forget, these are already live on our US website. Some of them might be available on our Australian website. So feel free to take a look at that. If you are on watching this on Facebook, Princess has linked the website for you guys so you guys can get that to that very easily. This first one is called Waves of Calm, and this one is a glossy finish. For this one, we have a blue background with these white waves going down the nail on some of the nails. So let me get these on so you guys can see what that looks like. All right, here is the close-up of the wrap. And this is what they look like. All right, our next one is called I Like You Moss of All. And this one is a glossy finish as well. And for this one, we have two different shades of green. We have a dark, almost like a forest green. And then we have a, I would say it's like a pastel green. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. These are very subtle, but I thought those two colors together were really pretty. Even for spring, they're really pretty. Thank you, Sherry. Our next one is called Blooming Dreams, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have two different nails. We have this pink background with these leaves on top in a blue color. And then we have a dark blue background with these pink flowers and those same like leaves on top. Now let me get these on. All right. Here is the close-up. And this is what they look like on. All right, our next one is called Monet the Day Away. And this one is a glossy finish. It's glossy and metallic, sorry. For this one, we have these different colors in the middle. We have purple, pink, and blue, kind of all mixing in together, so it looks like a painting, kind of. And then outlining the nail. It's not like perfectly outlined, it's more of a wavy outline. Is this gold metallic. And this is what these look like. All right, our next one is called Dazzle Me, and this one is a glossy glitter and transparent finish. So for this one, we have these black and white stripes at the bottom of the nail, and then we have this like curve at the base of the nail. Right before that little curve, the little top here, that is the transparent part of the nail. And then we have gold glitter outlining that little curve right there. Thanks, Renee. And for this one, let's see. So you guys can see how transparent that is at the base of the nail. I know you can kind of see my nail through it just because I have like a little bit of pink going on, but that top is transparent. I thought these were pretty fun. All right, our next one is called A Little Tipsy, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a French tip. So any of you that love that French tip, this one is perfect. We have this off-white base, and then the tip of the nail being a dark blue, and then we have a couple of dots right under that blue. And this is what they look like. So if I put them on, they would be a little bit short on my nails. So I just decided to put them on here. But they are very pretty. If you are a short nail girl, these are perfect. Oh, sorry, one popped off. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, our next one is called Crimson Tips, and this is another French tip design. It is a glossy glitter finish. So for this one, sorry, glossy glitter and transparent finish. And for this one, we have the tips being this really bright, pretty red. And then that red is outlined in gold glitter right here. And then this white at the top and at the bottom is what would be transparent. So this is kind of like our Mon Amour set, except in red and outlined in gold. And this is what they look like on. I'm not the best with French tips, so Please forgive me on the application on these, but I tried my best. I'll give you a close-up of that one more time. So that gold glitter is very subtle, but it's very pretty with that red. Our next one is called Firebird, and this one is a glossy metallic finish. And for this one, we have a very light pink background. And then we have this red metallic, making kind of like a V shape on the nail. To me, it looks like a bird with its wings out. Let me know what you think that looks like. But it's a very fun wrap. This is what they look like on. Our next one is called Shades of Simplicity, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this very light pink, almost a beige color at the base of the nail. And then we have these like triangles on the left side of the nail in white. And then the rest of the nail is a really pretty brown. All right, here is the close-up of this. So I think from far away it was kind of hard to see that white, but once you get close you can kind of see the white a little bit better. This is what they look like. These are very simple, very neutral colors. All right, next we have Stardust Sparkle, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have a very light brown color. And then this first nail, these two nails, and this second to last nail have some gold glitter on top. These are also very simple, but very cute. I really like that glitter on the nail. It's a sparse glitter, so it looks very pretty. This is what they look like. I think on camera they look a little bit more gray, but they are more on the brown side than the gray side. All right, our next one is called Berrylicious Swirl, and this one is a glossy and transparent finish. And these ones, oh, sorry about that. These ones are really fun. So for these, we have this dark pink and a light pink. And they make these kind of like swirls on the nail, but they are transparent, so that white part that you see on the packaging is actually transparent. Let me show you that. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what they look like on. I know you can kind of see my nail through it, but I think they look pretty fun, pretty cool. If these are a little too much for you, you can always pair them with a pink, or even like a white, a black. All right, our next one is called Call Me Pretty, and this one is a pedicure set, and it is a pearlescent finish. And for this one, we have an ombre from light purple to dark purple, going back down to that light purple. I thought this one was so, so pretty. I had never seen this outside of its packaging until today, and I didn't realize how pretty they were. The shimmer that it gives is so, so pretty. This is what they look like. All right, our next one is called Cherries on Top, and this one is also a pedicure set, and it is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have those 4 big nails with this creamy background and these cherries on top. And then the rest of the set is this solid red. It's like between a pink and red, I'd say. Our next one is called One in a Melon, and this one is also a pedicure set, and it is a glossy finish as well. And for this one, we have an ombre from pink to orange to green to blue. Now remember, just because these are pedicure sets doesn't mean they have to go on your feet. If you do have smaller nails, you could always use these on your hands. Or if you have little ones at home that like to do their nails, these are also perfect for them since they are a little bit smaller. And this is what this looks like on. Now for this one, when I was doing it, I realized 2 things. So I did this one with this being the base of the nail and this being the tip of the nail, but you can always do the pink as the base and then make this the tip of the nail, so then it would kind of look something like that. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys loved these nails. Let me know which ones were your favorites, and if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, don't forget to go and join our Facebook group at Lillian Fox Official. We do save all of our lives on our page that is Lillian Fox. So if you miss any of them, you can always rewatch